Hey, what's up guys? Have you ever wondered what separates the Sigma male from the Alpha male? I mean, they both sound like terms for confident, successful men, but are they really the same thing? In today's video, we're going to break down the differences between the Sigma male and the Alpha male. Let me paint you a picture. There are two guys walking into a party. One is tall, muscular, and walks with a commanding presence. He greets everyone with a firm handshake and a smile. This is your classic Alpha male. The other guy, however, he's different. He's not as tall or as muscular, but there's something intriguing about him. He's quiet, observant, and keeps to himself. This is the Sigma male. Now, don't get me wrong, both types of men can be incredibly successful and attractive, but there are some key differences between the two. The Alpha male is confident and assertive. He's the guy who takes charge in a boardroom meeting or a group project. He's not afraid to speak his mind and take risk. The Sigma male, on the other hand, is independent and self-sufficient. He's not interested in being the center of attention or leading a group. He prefers to work on his own and avoid unnecessary drama. In short, the Alpha male is the king of the jungle, while the Sigma male is the lone wolf. They both have their strengths and weaknesses, but it's important to recognize which type of man you are and how you can use that to your advantage. But wait, there is a countdown. Sigma males, hurry, don't miss out on our exclusive videos to come. Just as Andrew Tate says, don't be afraid to unleash your inner self by hitting that subscribe button. In 3, 2, 1, go. Did you do it? Okay, good. The truth is, these two types of men can complement each other perfectly. The Alpha male can learn a thing or two from the Sigma male's independence and self-sufficiency, while the Sigma male can benefit from the Alpha male's confidence and assertiveness. So, which type of man are you? Are you the Alpha male or the Sigma male? Let me know in the comments down below. But before we get into this, Sigma up yourself by watching more videos. Let's delve a little deeper into the characteristics of each type of man. The Alpha male is often seen as the leader of the pack. He exudes confidence and charisma, and he's not afraid to take risk. He's the guy who speaks his mind and gets what he wants. In social situations, he's the center of attention, and he commands respect and admiration from those around him. On the other hand, the Sigma male is more of a lone wolf. He's independent and self-sufficient, and he doesn't need anyone else to validate him. He's often quiet and reserved, preferring to observe rather than participate. He's not interested in being the center of attention, and he's not concerned with what other people think of him. So, which type of man is more successful? Well, that depends on your definition of success. If you define success as being the leader of the pack, then the Alpha male might be your ideal. But if you define success as living life on your own terms, then the Sigma male might be more your style. At the end of the day, the most important thing is to be true to yourself. Don't try to be someone you're not just because you think it will make you more successful. Embrace your unique qualities and use them to your advantage. You know, I used to think that being an Alpha male was the only way to be successful. I thought that I had to be the loudest and most confident person in the room in order to get ahead. But over time, I've come to appreciate the value of being a Sigma male. I've learned that there's power in being independent and self-sufficient, and I don't need anyone else to validate me or tell me what to do. I'm able to make my own decisions and live life on my own terms. So what's the takeaway from all of this? Well, it's simple. Don't get caught up in labels and stereotypes. Just because you're not the loudest person in the room doesn't mean you can't be successful. And just because you're not the leader of the pack doesn't mean you can't make an impact. At the end of the day, it's all about being true to yourself and using your unique qualities to your advantage. Whether you're an Alpha male, a Sigma male, or something in between, embrace who you are and go out there and make your mark on the world. Success comes in many different forms. There's no one-size-fits-all formula for achieving it. Each of these successful individuals you see here has their own unique approach and style. So whether you're an Alpha or Sigma male or anything in between, what matters most is that you stay true to yourself and your values. You can still achieve your goals and be successful no matter what type of personality you have. What's important is that you identify your strengths, weaknesses, and use them as your advantage. So to wrap up, let's revisit our original question. Sigma male versus alpha male, what's the difference? The answer to that is that they both have their unique characteristics, strengths, and weaknesses. But ultimately, it's up to you to decide what type of man you want to be and how you want to show up in the world. While the alpha male and sigma male archetypes are often discussed in the context of male behavior, it's important to note that these are just two possible ways of expressing masculinity. The truth is that every individual, regardless of gender, has a unique personality and temperament that shapes how they interact with the world. That being said, the alpha and sigma male archetypes can be useful in understanding different approaches to leadership and success. Alpha males tend to be more aggressive and competitive, while sigma males are more focused on personal growth and self-improvement. One important thing to keep in mind is that neither approach is inherently better than the other. What works for one person may not work for another. It's also worth noting that these labels can be limiting, as they can create rigid stereotypes that don't accurately capture the complexity of human behavior. That's why it's important to approach these archetypes with an open mind and a willingness to learn. By understanding the different traits and tendencies associated with each archetype, you can gain insights into your own personality and identify areas for growth and development. It's also worth noting that these archetypes are not set in stone. While you may identify more strongly with one archetype than the other, it's possible to adopt traits from both. For example, you may be naturally more introverted like a sigma male, but you can still cultivate leadership skills and assertiveness like an alpha male. So go out there and be the best version of yourself, whatever that may look like. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep growing and evolving to the best version of yourself.